Yeah. So Mavarax, he bites you.
Oh god. You can't. You wouldn't bite a man with glasses, would you?
For 25 piercing,
Jesus.
10 poison,
5.
and
Hang on. 25 plus 5. Okay.
10 poison reduced to 5.
Yep.
And 7 acid.
Reduced to 3.
Yep. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, hang on. Math and stuff. Slash roll 91 minus 33. Okay, I'm at 58 health. Which makes me bloodied. There's a 24, baby.
Alright, so you resist as he tries to grapple you.
Yeah.
With the bite. He says, fine then. And again, he points his, no, he's gonna do... Oh, what's he gonna... Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? He's gonna hit you guys with a sunburst.
What is
Counter
that?
spell?
Go for it.
Yeah, someone has to do it. I can't. I already used my reaction.
Vernon have like
5th level.
counterspell you could do?
5th level? Not high enough.
He needs to roll.
What?
Oh, he's doing sunburst on us. Oh, you're too far. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I already used my reaction to cast fly.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, you're not.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, you're...
Oh, sunburst?
Sunburst.
Like a spell?
Wow.
Yep.
Counterspell.
So it's what? D20 plus...
Your charisma modifier.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
Counterspell.
Vernon is counterspell?
I'm also counterspelling at 5th level.
Not high enough.
Well,
You gotta
roll
roll.
for it.
Shit.
Well, it goes off.
I count. No, I'm kidding.
Hold on. 1 second. I gotta actually, like, fucking...
Want me to throw up the spell card for it?
Yes, please. I was not expecting it to actually go up.
Whoa!
Yeah, so, yes. 43 radiant damage to... Aera... Vernon...
Do we have to make the con save?
Arranis. Yeah, make a con save.
Well,
DC.
Wait, Vernon? I'm all the way over here.
It's
Yeah,
a 60-foot radius.
Radiant.
Oh, it's 60-foot radius.
It's like
What
a
is it?
60-foot radiant.
Air's down. And falling.
I just opened 18 passes.
18 passes.
That's 0.
How messed up is this dragon looking?
Oh, he's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I also in this? I assume
believe
I'm
he
in
is
this.
bloodied. I did forget to
There's
put
something
that in
with
there.
there's something with radiant damage for me.
Yeah, you have
I think you have
So
resistance.
Aera,
Air's down.
yep, Aera plunges into the water.
I'm in the radius, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have advantage and I resist damage to spell, but I resist all damage, so yeah. I made it, I think. 28.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Vernon, you fail. Mavarax passes. Arranis fails.
Honestly, don't prioritize getting Aera up. She can't do
So
anything
if
in
you
this fight.
failed, it's 43 radiant. If you passed, it is 21 radiant.
And I can't
And-
double resist, right? So
No.
okay.
And if you failed, you are also blinded.
True.
So I passed and I'm resistant to radiant, so I take 10.
Yes.
And
You are blinded for...
a minute, I think.
Yes.
Oh boy.
A successful save takes half damage and isn't blinded. Creature blinded by the spell makes another Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, it's no longer blinded.
Yeah.
Oh, here. So
It's-
for sake of figuring out if I'm gonna be blinded or not when I wake up. Oops, don't know why I rolled that with disadvantage. It didn't make it anyway.
Well, you're unconscious in the water.
Yep.
Is
Yeah, I know. It's just like in the event that somebody tried to heal me.
Yeah. What's the drowning rules in 5e?
So the drowning rules are really stupid. But like hold your breath rules are really stupid. Basically, like it's like this. You can hold the way that I kind of house rule it is you can hold your breath equal to your the number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier.
What if you're unconscious?
Then you immediately start drowning.
Yeah.
Wee!
All right.
I'm trying to. Oh, come back. Where the fuck is it?
I
He's a
can't heal
spellcasting
you.
individual.
My healing light is
GC
a
for
creature
that.
you can see within 60 feet.
Oh,
Oh, you just have to get closer.
yep. Okay.
No, I can't
and
see.
with that, he is going to. He is going to use his movement speed, and he is going to plunge down into the water after Aera.
Great.
Can I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes. And he is going to.
Oh, there's a cool
Disadvantage, right?
Yeah, so you missed.
I know what I'm doing on my turn.
He plunges down to the water and grabs Aera, and just kind of holds her down under the water.
What a bitch!
Uh-huh.
Illianor.
Why would you do this to me? I only did 15 points of damage against you the whole time.
So I'm gonna flutter my way over to Aera, and I'm going to.
Well, she's underwater.
How far underwater?
Like, all the way at the bottom. So 25 feet underwater. Because he
Right,
grabbed you.
But she's on the ground, right? What would be
Yes.
the ground? Right, so I could just like fly and skim across. I could fly 5 feet up and then like skim across to there and still have enough movement to get there. Because
The water's 25 feet up.
water's
She's
25
at the
feet
bottom.
up. I was.
So she's at the bottom. She's all
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
at the bottom. You guys are 50 feet up.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't flying yet. I had cast
Oh,
fly,
right.
so I'm still technically underwater right now.
Yes.
So I fly over to her underwater. And I'm going to cast Dimension Door. And I'm going to take us to this platform over here.
Alright. Take her away.
And wild magic, what do we get? 38.
You erupt.
Aera heals.
38
Goes
is
back to
more
life.
flumps.
No!
So more flumps appear and just
I like
start
to... No,
you got,
no.
like, flumps flying every which fucking
No,
way.
this is great because as soon as I Dimension Door, it goes off. So basically, what happens is I open the doorway and just a bunch of flumps fly out as we.
Yeah. Instead of fucking doves, just like open it up, like water pours out, and you get flump, 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 just a bunch of flumps flying out.
That's amazing.
What are those?
Amazing.
And he like flips his hair back to get it out of his face.
I'm the
Well-
greatest magician. Arranis, we need healing over here.
Well, now you just pissed him off.
Okay.
He is going to begin to beat his wings before Vernon goes, beats his wings, and takes off. He goes 40 feet into the air.
Throkk is like waiting with his mom.
Throck's having a good time.
Mhm.
And he like just emerges out of the water like,
Can I?
stay still, damn it!
Throkk, wait.
Vernon, it's your turn.
Okay, he's making a lot of noise, yeah?
Yes.
So I can probably figure out where he is.
Yes.
Alright, I will attack him at disadvantage then. I will Eldritch Blast. Like my life depends on it.
Fires the missiles.
That's a hit.
Alright, 17. Reduce speed by 10 feet. Yep.
That's a miss. That's a hit.
Okay.
3 more.
3, 4,
That's a miss.
5,
That's a hit.
6.
That's a miss.
And
Crown Star.
yeah, I can't. So here's the thing. Based on the healing light, I can't even heal myself as a bonus action because I can't see myself.
Does proprioception count as being able to see yourself, like aware of your own presence?
Yes.
Okay, great. Then I'm going to bonus action heal myself. I'm gonna heal myself for
Max.
no.
No, I mean whatever you do on your healing light is max.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 8 of my dice.
Kill yourself. 48 points of damage.
8 times 6 is 48.
Nice. That's neat.
And make your Constitution saving throw to see again.
Come on, Daddy needs to be able to see.
Nope.
Nope.
Still blinded.
And then
Illianor.
I would also like to move, like, so that I'm not in a reasonable space with it. Hold on, let me see. Am I still within? I want to move to a spot where I'm still 60 feet from the party, but like, hold on. Yep. Hey, yeah, that's perfect. Great.
Yes.
Make a Wisdom saving throw.
Is this against magic?
It's a layer action.
I need to know if it's magic though. I'm pretty
Technically, yes.
Because
Because it is
magic
layer
or
action.
spells. Let me check real quick. Again,
It's not
spells.
a damaging thing, though.
Oh yeah, it's not a spell. Then yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, wisdom save. You say?
Yes. You think for like a half second, maybe this dragon's not as bad as we thought, and then you're like, no, that's fucking stupid. As this gas, this gas kind of just seeps in from around the lair, and it just kind of envelops you. And you're for a minute, you're like, it's not as bad as what am I thinking? No, that's fucking stupid.
That dragon's got a nice. No, he does not.
I mean, he's got rippling pectorals.
I would like to
that's
use my
really-
full.
really
I
good
would
job.
like to use-
No! Focus!
I would
I
like to
mean,
use my full
damn.
round to tap that.
Throck's turn.
All right.
Jesus. All I need is 6 seconds, baby.
Excellent.
All right. Plus
I'm real
points for
sad.
that.
Okay. I'm gonna fly over. I'm going to fly over on Gregory
Oh
the
my
Griffin.
fucking damn it.
No!
Katie, I appreciate your commitment to sparkle motion here.
And I'm going to hit him twice with, or I'm going to try to hit him twice with my maul of thunderbolts.
His name's Gregory.
Oh, we're up to 3.1 gigabytes out of
Nice.
17.5.
His name is Gregory.
In a world where Gregory is all.
In a world where Gregory is a griffin.
That's a hit.
One griffin.
No.
We'll fight against all the evil.
Just kill him. Kill him in one hit so this can be.
I'm trying. No.
That's a miss.
He will
Rat.
destroy everything.
Oh, can the griffin try to attack?
Yes, the griffin can certainly try to attack.
Oh,
Griffin was
what is its bonus on attacking? +6 to hit. All right, come on.
With disadvantage.
Well, maybe he'll crit. Come on, Gregory, we believe in you. So
Many flumps.
this isn't gonna make any sense when it's rolled, but nope. Gregory rolls an 8 to bite, and then gets a
Claws?
claw. Yes, one with its beak and one with its claws. So same bonus. You've got to be kidding me.
Nope. Just rakes harmlessly off of things thick-hide.
Gregory says, "Wow."
Mavarax.
Going in, baby.
I could have attacked recklessly.
Oh, wait, Mavarax, before you attack.
Before I attack.
Yes. Tail slap on Throkk.
I could have
The
attacked
Throkk
recklessly.
tail
I feel like an idiot, but at least he doesn't have advantage on the tail slap.
22 bludgeoning. As it just whack! As you're like Throck's like thinks he's gonna see the attack incoming, and then at the last second the tail just kinda drops and cracks him across the face.
Alright.
Alright, Mavarax.
I'm gonna do the stuff.
Do the thing!
Alright, okay. Am I flanking? Do I get advantage?
No.
Damn it. That's a 22.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna crank out a 4th level smite.
Yeah! Glad we got all these smites back for you.
So, Divine Smite, where are you at, B? There she is. Cast at what level? 4th level, please. Thank you.
Yeah! Woo!
Alright,
For all that damage.
Woo-hoo.
So, 37.
Ooh. Nice.
And then taking my second swang. Ouch.
That is a miss.
Aww. But it bumped the die and so it rolled it up to a 13.
I saw it! I saw it!
I know, I saw it too.
A bonus action. Hang on. I think I have something. Oh, that's not. I did not mean to click that, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. I got nothing.
Bonus action, stare angrily.
Alright. Aera, you
Aera
are
makes a death save.
dying.
Aera fails one death save.
Womp.
Womp.
Arranis.
So, I am going to. Aera's still unconscious, right?
Yep.
Correct.
I am going to say, Core, quickly, to the bird.
Okay.
And presumably that gets there.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
And I will cast Spare the Dying.
Yep. Aera, you feel some kind of invisible force to caress your face, and you are awake. You are, or not awake. You are stable.
I am
You
stable.
you don't need to make saving throws. You're not conscious
Alright.
unless or did you already use?
Nope, that's just for. That's just for me. And I
No,
get
it
9.
says.
I get 9
hold on.
points.
Hold on. Let me just.
Let's see. This one. I think that's just for me.
What, spare the dying?
Let me take
No,
a.
yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It's for you, but you still
Yeah.
get it if you so
Yeah.
choose.
I get 9 hit points.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I no longer need to make death save. Thank you.
Shoot.
Do I
Anything
lose?
else?
Do I lose the do I clear the previous failure or not yet?
Yeah, you clear that failure.
Okay.
I'm going to move 60 feet into a more defensive position. That's almost it. And then I'm going to make my Constitution saving throw to not be blinded.
Yep.
I'm actually going to make it onto the edge, if you don't mind, so that if I...
Nope. And again, the water rises. It's now even with these platforms.
Oh, heck.
Fun.
So, the griffin is, the dragon, which is still in the water. So it's now it's actually above where the dragon is. So that means anyone that was attacking it is now also submerged.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Mavarax can fly.
Well, we'll see about that.
But can he swim?
Who needs to
That's
swim
the
when
question.
you can fly just straight up?
Ooh,
It's magical flight.
Mavarax,
Doubt.
Yeah.
you take 23 piercing,
Mavarax.
Okay.
21 poison,
Have to
10?
10,
10.
as he gets a critical on with his bite,
I'm fine. I'm at
and
15.
16 acid, reduced to 8.
Reduced to 8, so we're still good. We're at 7.
Make a strength saving throw as he attempts to grapple you.
Nailed it.
Yes, you did. And now, well, since you're under here,
Since you're under here.
he's going to cast a spell
Huzzah.
on you.
And now you're mine.
Oh, wait.
That
who's casting
suit
a
of
spell?
armor is going to get mighty
Hold on, who's
hot
casting a
as he
spell?
casts
Was
4th
somebody-
level heat metal.
Yeah, you can counterspell, yeah.
Yeah. Who's casting a spell? I don't fucking think so. 5th level counterspell.
So as he's like chomping down on Mavarax, grinding, he's like, "It's about to get really hot."
No, it's not.
But then again, it may.
And he swims down and once again sinks to the bottom. So he's now 50 feet under the water.
Can I take an attack?
Yes.
Can I take an attack?
Yeah.
Sentinel?
Can the griffin take an attack?
Throkk can take an attack.
Sentinel?
Oh yes, Sentinel. Yes. Remember these are at disadvantage.
Oh, it
Mother-
did not. Sorry, it did not roll me. My
Just recklessly
disadvantage.
do it.
Yeah, I can't. I suppose I could recklessly attack of opportunity. Yeah, I'll do that. And he can't move. He takes 31 points of damage.
You can't reckless. It has to be on.
Oh, my mistake. All right.
It's all right.
I will roll again. Please, please, please.
Oh, great.
You still hit though.
All right. So Sentinel, he can't run away.
Nice.
It doesn't seem like fire damage is fine against this guy.
Yeah, he had absorb elements up, but it's not up anymore. That only lasts a turn.
I've been using fire.
But you're also underwater, so the fire damage doesn't really go off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh, he has to roll a Constitution save. Oh wait, no, hang on. I have
That's
to
only
roll.
when he chucks the
I have
hammer.
to roll way too many Constitution saves. Hang on.
Yeah.
I took what was it? 20.
You took quite a few.
All right. So on this first one, I have to roll quite high.
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah, we'll say yeah. All right.
Ah!
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's
All right,
it.
one
Those
more
were the
for
two
good
attacks. What?
One more for good measure. Yeah, good. There you go.
Yeah, he's got to make a Constitution save.
All right.
He's gonna take that 1d6 point of fire damage if he fails.
How do you want to do this?
The DC 18.
Yeah, he saves.
Damn it.
Illianor.
Be gone. Perish. Perish from this horrible light. I cast Sunburst. Well, actually, first
in such a way that it's not going to hit your friends.
Yeah, first I'm going to move to about here, and then cast it, in case wild magic shenanigans happens. Yeah, right there. Bam.
Yep. He
Perish.
saves.
Right.
And then he takes, 22 points of damage.
Yep.
And wild magic.
Wild magic.
28, which is...
You grow.
For the next minute, all spells I cast with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
You can cast a cantrip.
The wild magic gods have seen fit to grant us a boon.
Is he wise? He's probably wise. Firebolt.
He's a goddamn elder dragon. He's gonna be wise.
That misses.
That misses. Yep. Oops.
Oh.
I don't know why he moved. Okay.
So let's
Mel.
see here. How far did I move? I moved 25 feet. I will move the rest of my movement, which is 35 feet.
He is going to tail slap Mavarax.
Yeah, he is.
And you take 18 bludgeoning.
Actually, I'll just go straight up.
I fall to 0, but I fall to 1 hit point because of Undying Sentinel.
Yeah.
So
You are still up, you lucky, lucky bastard. Vernon.
Luck ain't nothing to do with it, son.
Oh yeah, and we got to do scars after this because this has been a hell of a battle.
It has.
Let me sing you the song of my people. It goes
Eldritch
like this. It goes like this. Boop. Boop. Okay.
Miss. Oh, it also occurs to me, every time you've cast a spell, you're supposed to be rolling on the wild magic table.
Huh?
Vernon. Because you're using arcane magic. So we've got to roll a whole bunch of, except for cantrips. Cantrips don't count. But you did the Crown of Stars, you've done,
well, Crown
like,
of
at
Stars
least...
was already
Crown of Stars are already
counter
The Crown of
spells.
Stars, the Crown of Stars made him turn into
a plant.
The plant. No, that was the Dimension
No, that was
Door.
Dimension Door. Okay.
Crown of Stars.
Right. So you've got to do. You've got to roll at least twice.
Okay.
We did
Because of the counter
we did the
spells.
Crown of
And
Stars
Arranis,
before.
you also have to roll.
Wouldn't mine
I do have 2 for the
not
crown.
necessarily count because of the source?
If it's not natural magic, it sets it off.
Okay.
I have a request.
Yes.
Since I'm in a higher form, could I use a higher form of random table?
Yes.
Are you going to use the net Libram table?
I'd like to use the net Libram.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
If it pleases the GM.
It does.
All right.
Just thou pleases the GM.
I'm gonna roll now. Just to.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
This is out of 10,000.
Yes.
And so it came to pass that a D10,000 was thrown upon the table.
9037. I am using the Net Libram 2.0, which is to remove some of the more crazy things.
Like dead magic zones and things.
Events now happening nearby give rise to a new religion.
So we're gonna abolish the theocracy.
Is Vernon going to become their new god?
I could become the god of this world.
No, the mushroom lady is gonna be the god.
1551. Caster spreads vicious and embarrassing rumors about himself.
Hey, yeah, there's more with that. You already did the all seconds, baby.
Quick, tell us about the time you went to bed.
Is that all the spells I've done so far? I think it is.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I've
Arranis, I
done
need
Counterspell.
3. Yes.
So
Do you want to use the D10,000?
No.
I do have one more spell that I think I've counterspelled 3 times, haven't I?
Okay.
All
right.
I got
You
the.
succeeded twice.
Yeah, I failed once.
Let's see. So
Oh, I've
But I still
counterspelled
cast the
once.
spell,
I've counterspelled
so-
once as well.
only once.
Yeah, only
Yes.
Arranis only counterspelled once.
So how many rolls does Arranis have to make? 4.
Those ones.
Okay.
87 is
87 is you've cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you.
The Griffin gains fly.
Okay. 49.
Go.
for my other one-
Wiggly.
Okay,
the
yeah.
other one failed, so I don't think the effect goes through. The effect was going to be target asserts that he'll die if anyone speaks his name. But it failed, so I don't think that works.
Okay, so 49.
No, it still goes through.
He won't. He just is sure that he will.
Oh, it
Yeah.
does go through. It does go through.
Yeah.
So there's a new religion.
The new religion, Vernonism.
And now that they say Vernon, he starts panicking because he thinks he's going to die.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so I resolved two of my attacks.
Yes.
3. Motherfucker.
Yes.
4.
wait. What do the rest of mine do?
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get that after this. I got them right here. Don't worry.
Okay.
Miss.
6.
Miss.
Oh, geez.
Crown of
6
Stars.
misses. Just boom. Hey!
There we go.
All right.
It can be taught. 37 points of radiant damage to you.
Your crown, your star blasts through the water and like caps him in the back. Ah!
All right. Now, before the layer action, 49. You can't speak for the next minute whenever you try to. Pink bubbles float out of your mouth.
That's not good.
95. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute. And 90 is you become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you cast a spell or attack.
Oh, I didn't roll my constitution.
He
Okay,
can't cast
so
spells
I have
because he
I have
calls
vulnerability to pierce.
I can't cast spells.
Just the first one. 6. I'm still blind.
Arranis just phased out.
Yep. And the
But every time he
entire
speaks,
thing
there's
is going to
bubbles.
tail slap Mavarax.
No.
I can't cast spells for a minute. Someone needs to dispel this shit off me.
but I can't see you.
Sorry, I don't have the spell magic. I only have
Mavarax,
spell.
you fail 2 death saving throws.
Oh.
It is now the layer action.
This is where we all die.
Don't worry,
Wall
I'm
of
here.
Thorns
I'll
is going to
live.
spring up around this area, entrapping Arranis, Aera, and entrapping Arranis and Aera.
All right.
That's fine.
Rock.
Alrighty. He is. I sentinel hit him, so he's not under the water, or well, he's under the water a little bit, but he's not like at the bottom of the water.
Correct.
Can I still hit him?
Yes.
All right. Let's do some hits. Let's do some hits. All right. I'm attacking recklessly.
Okay. Roll damage.
And next.
Okay. How do you want to end this?
There we go.
Oh my god.
Throkk is going to look at Mavarax.
Dramatic mood change.
His best friend drowning, getting smacked to death by the great worm's tail. Throkk can't take it. He leaps off the back of Gwegowy the Gwyffin, flying through the air with a great primal scream.
Primal scream.
He starts spinning his hammer and hits him across the head, cracking through his skull and through one of the horns. And then he hits him again and cracks the other horn off.
So yes, he leaps off the griffin with a front flip, bringing the hammer down into the water, smashing off the horn. And as he uses that momentum, he swings it around, skimming across the water, and cracks him in the side, knocking the other horn flying off into the direction in which blood and acid and poison begins to flow out of the creature as it sinks down into the murky depths.
And then Throkk is gonna rage run over to Mavarax, not rage run, rage swim, I guess.
Yeah.
Over to Mavarax, and just try to start like dragging him away from the corpse of the dragon.
All right.
Point of order, is the room still floating?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to group up real fucking fast.
Yep.
Gwegowy flies over to Throkk and is ready to pick him up.
All right.
Assuming the wall of thorns went down.
Yes.
Okay.
No, the wall of thorns is still up.
That's annoying.
Aera is still
Mavarax,
unconscious.
make a death saving throw.
Hey, I'm no longer blinded.
Oh!
That's one success.
All right. Throkk is gonna scream, "Somebody help!"
Aera.
Vernon will go. Oh wait, who needs help? I'm sorry, I can't see anything.
Throck's head is above the water. He's pushing up.
Thought you passed the con save.
Don't worry, Throkk.
You passed the con save, yeah.
Well, I didn't realize we're still in initiative. On my turn, I will.
Yeah, we're still in initiative.
Okay.
Arranis,
I will get my vision back.
you are invisible and can't speak.
Well, he can.
And
There's just purple
again-
bubbles that come out.
Yes. The water rises again, and now everyone has been engulfed by the water as it continues to rise up.
I'm gonna continue to
I'm 80
fly
feet
up.
up.
Is Aera like floating on top of the water, or is she just underneath it now?
I got it. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly and work and I'm gonna say Core, the bird, and you're gonna just kind of lift up
Okay.
as well.
All right.
Yeah, is there how high can we go up into this route?
You can go, from the looks of it, several hundred.
Hey, I'm gonna suggest we group up and then teleport.
Yes, it sounds like a good idea.
Get us.
All right, Illianor.
Marco.
Yeah. I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to continue to ascend. I'm going to ascend at half the movement speed, so I'm going to go up by another 30 feet, so I'm like 110 feet in the air from the base of the ground. I'm going to move over as well, and I'm just going to yell out, "Everyone, come to the center of the room. I'm going to teleport us out of here."
I go towards the voice on my turn. And then at the end of my turn, I get my sight back, and I'm able to be like,
Yep.
Oh,
I need
Vernon.
to roll Constitution to see if I got my sight back finally.
Yeah.
Hold on. Once I get my sight back, would I be then able to then use my healing light dice on who's unconscious?
Me.
And
And Mavarax. Mavarax is dying. Actually, use it on Mavarax. He's
Yeah,
dying.
I'll use my healing light dice on Mavarax.
Yes.
All right, I'll spend 2 dice on Mavarax.
All right, Mavarax, you are alive.
12 points of healing to you.
Yay!
Then I have one more die that I can use later.
My eyes awaken and I can't breathe because I'm underwater,
Aera's-
just drowning.
And with that, I will allow you to move about freely. Initiative is over. Dragon continues to sink down.
I dimension door down to Mavarax and dimension door back up. Don't worry, Mavarax. In my new form, I can save you.
And your new form drops.
Fuck.
It's okay.
The events that Mavarax, I have seen so many things into the infinite. I believe that they will speak of this moment in this world forever, and that they will worship us as gods.
This is not what I wanted to hear.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, sorry, something came over me there.
I'm gonna use all of my lay on hands to heal myself for 35 points, I think.
All right.
Aera-
So you
Aera's
where do you
still at
choose to
0
teleport?
Oh,
Aera.
you're at 0?
Yeah.
I will touch
I got
Aera
you.
then when we get close enough.
Where do we want to go? Is the
First
question.
of all, Aera.
I do. I heal. Oh, right. I don't heal max anymore. All right. Cool.
Do we want to go just back to like the entrance of the maze, or back into his like throne room and try to find his treasury?
Aera will move over and
Oh,
run
throne
into
room,
Arranis
please.
and grab Arranis' invisible body and fly over to everyone else.
I'm still conscious.
Yeah. And
Aren't there still gonna be
Okay.
druids all over the place?
Well, they have a new god now.
Yes, the new god is me.
I'm gonna fly over and grab Vernon so he stops falling through the center of the shaft.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I can't fly anymore.
I assume that we get picked up like
I can't
Gregory.
fly on myself.
So you teleport.
yeah. Wild magic. Bam.
Wait, shit, my staff!
Oh,
It's
wait, yeah.
Ooh, a 1.
Didn't it your staff explode?
Yeah.
It did.
On a 1, what
Oh,
happens?
can you not, like, fix it?
No.
Oh.
Roll on the table, start of each returns for the next minute, ignoring result on subsequent rolls. Okay, so for the next minute, I have to roll on this table. So,
All right. So roll 10 times.
1.
All right. And then resolve it,
Yep.
and then we go from there.
Yeah. 47. A unicorn, controlled by the DM, appears within 5 feet of me, then disappears 1 minute later.
So a unicorn appears in front of you and looks at you. Terribly injured here, and begins to cast healing spells upon you.
Oh, this is perfect.
Let's see here. 21. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast within the next minute that involves a saving throw. So if anyone tries to fuck with us, they're going to have a disadvantage. So that was 2, 3. And
I like to
8.
imagine that Vernon's higher form probably had, like, sort of the cape of light.
Ooh!
Sort of, like, reflectivity on all of them.
I cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on myself.
Oh, no.
And all of you have disadvantage on it.
Yeah!
I'm gonna say you all survive it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll spare the dying on everybody that doesn't.
I'm gonna say you all survive it because the unicorn was helping you heal you guys, and I don't feel like actually like looking at the unicorn like doing this. So you're all like burnt and horrid, and you're all in pain. But keep rolling because my DM ideas are rolling here with this
56.
this thing.
My hair falls out, but it grows back within 24 hours. Interesting. So that was 4.
Hairless wizard.
Yep.
By 40.
Smooth boy.
Wait, so why are we rolling all of these?
I'm rolling
Because he
these.
rolled a 1.
Yeah, I regained 2d10 hit points, so
Well, there you go.
that I regained what, 9?
Nice.
Hey, 5.1 gigabytes out of 17.5.
Alright, how many rolls was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I got how many more? 5 more?
Yes.
Oh boy, 95. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute.
Again.
Yep. So nothing really happens.
You guys, skin all suddenly feels really spongy.
84. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage. and I gain the hit points equal to the damage dealt.
I would say after the fireball, Aera gets away from Illianor.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just say I'll regain 1 hit point for the sake of brevity.
Yep.
7, 8. 98. What happens here? You are surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute. 9. This is fun. 48. A unicorn controlled by the DM appears within.
Another unicorn appears. Oh heavens!
Oh, did
You
both of
seem
them
to be
appear at the
injured.
same
Here,
time? Oh.
let me heal you.
They both appear in a minute.
No, a second one appears later, so now all the damage you've taken from the fireballs and enervation have been healed.
Oh, are we having a unicorn convention? I didn't get the memo.
92. If I die within the next minute, I immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
Can we test that?
Aera's gonna stress from being. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that was a fun. Teleport seems to do bad things when I cast it. Last time it killed all of you. This
was
time it
fun,
did
though.
this. This was fun though.
Jesus.
Alright, my hair's back.
All right. So you find yourselves in a chamber that can only be described as massive. We're talking about it easily 700-800 feet in diameter. There are statues, carvings, massive carvings out of wood and stone of all the hierophants before, and they go up and away into the chamber, and you see the most recent, which is Rishna Quelle, and it
Gesundheit.
it's standing there all regal and things like that. And then you see another what appears to be a pillar of wood next to it. And as you're staring at this pillar of wood, you notice green, veiny cracks running along through it, and you also notice that you are surrounded by druids. You have not, you didn't notice it before, but you are surrounded by druids, and I'm not talking about just like any old. I'm talking about like they seem to be dressed to the nines in fine animal furs and feathers and things like that.
And they're like, Vernon be with you. Vernon be with you.
And they're all just kind of staring at you, and they look at and they begin to mutter among themselves as this pillar of wood
They descend out of the chariot pulled by 2 unicorns.
crack and break, and all of a sudden it just explodes. And then the statue of the worm crumbles, and then the next one crumbles, and it goes on and on. Each of the previous statues is crumbling. As you watch, as it just a spiral of just dust and decay just going up and far into the tree, and all the druids drop to their knees and say, they have entered the line. The Hierophant is no more, and there will never be another Hierophant.
You're free.
May his bloody
We are
entrails
free! Free
Blessings
to
of
worship
Vernon upon
and
you.
do as we wish. Another says, blasphemer! We must destroy these vile villains that have taken away our way of life. And
Execute
next thing you know, you've got these guys arguing and slinging spells back and forth. And there's just all sorts of crazy things going on. There's eagles and whales and just all sorts of like, a mastodon, a fucking woolly mammoth, just duking it out, and you're just kind of standing in the middle of all this chaos. And then one of the unicorns goes away, and then the other unicorn goes away, and there's no more ethereal music playing in the background. You just kind of.
So, does anybody see a horde anywhere here?
Yeah, we're just going to
We're just
look
gonna
for
we
that.
just sneak away from these.
Yes. I sort of go. Blessings of Vernon be. No, not like that. Not like that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this has gotten terribly out of hand, hasn't it?
My pass is
So-
26.
It's somewhere in the big tree. I can guarantee you that. Maybe.
A spell like a ray of fire goes above your heads.
Damn! If only my form could have lasted a little bit longer, I could have smote all the non-believers.
Should we say anything to them?
Should we just leave them do it?
I kind of don't want to see like half of the druids here die.
Yes.
We have another dragon to kill.
Hello, people, druids. Hello there.
Someone like a dead druid like.
Oh dear!
As someone turns as an ape leaps on it and just savagely beats the
excuse me,
corpse.
everyone, stop fighting! This is your world. This is your world. It is yours to mold as you wish. Why would you engage in such violence?
You look up and someone has turned into a whale and is rapidly approaching you.
You bastard! You stole my idea.
Just the first one.
It's 20.
People, please.
We should just leave. Just leave.
We should probably leave.
Yes, I think that might be a good
Yeah, you
idea.
might want to make dexterity saving throws or get crushed.
Let's get out.
Yeah.
All right.
As everyone like pulls Vernon back, it's like
Just live together. Enjoy nature. You don't have to live in fear. Oh dear, I'm afraid. I think we can live in fear. That's perfectly fine.
A bowl
Goodbye.
of petunias falls off the whale's tail.
Come on.
Oh, bother. Not again.
Oh, are you serious about the deck saves?
No, I don't.
No,
think so.
no, not really.
Did the pot break?
You all. How are you getting out of here? By the way.
We're long resting, and I'm plane shifting us the fuck out of here.
So we were looking for a horde. Did we find a horde here?
Well, considering all, so here's your option. If you choose to stay, there's the chance that you might all die horribly because the druids are fighting.
Okay.
Druid Holy War.
Yeah, it is a druid holy war.
Do we have like a magnificent mansion or something that we could cast? We could cast like off to the side somewhere, like an alcove. Wait for all this to blow over, come back out.
We don't know how to
Head to
cast
the
that.
Winchester, grab a pint, wait for all this to blow over.
Okay.
I don't like what happened to Arranis. There's multiple.
Okay. So maybe we should just try to climb and or fly up to the upper levels of this area and like see if there's a way out up at the top.
Sure.
I suppose that's like
we can just do regular like movement. just moving quickly away from the fray
Yeah.
that is occurring.
Can we safely find the exit without accidentally trapping ourselves within this tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, you give me a survival roll.
Okay.
My survival
Actually,
dude.
23.
Yeah, all right. You do manage to navigate your way to one of the massive branches, and you make your way out onto the branch, away from everyone and everything else.
what happened to that party that we were with? We left them outside. I know that, but
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Are they still alive?
They're not going to be able to help us.
true.
No. I meant, should we help him get away from the murderous druids?
No, we have a red dragon to kill, don't we?
We as in you and your new friend, or we as in us?
Yes.
Mavarax, are you jealous of the bird?
I just don't understand why he's like referring to it as part of himself.
What bird?
What now?
The one that you've been talking to send us spells?
Snowbird.
Hmm?
What?
Wait, no. Arranis, now I'm confused.
What's going on?
No, I'm confused. What the fuck bird are we talking about?
I don't know what bird they're talking about either.
I think that there is a misunderstanding happening here over how you cast Spare the Dying on me.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, you did say Core, the bird.
Yeah,
Hold
you did
on.
refer to Core being the bird.
Hold on. Arranis, did something happen to you when you came back? Did you come back different?
No.
Why didn't you do any inspiring leader stuff on us when you were walking upstairs?
No reason.
Insight check. Shit.
You're not gonna.
Okay, seems legit. What is core the bird though? What were you saying? I just remember hearing that when I was dying and then I wasn't.
So, core, and I'm going to make a small motioning gesture. And after a few moments, there's a small devilish creature on the shoulder.
No.
Full bat
dear.
wings. It's got a scorpion tail. Just kind of hanging out on his shoulder.
The
Hey,
bird.
excuse-
And I point to Aera.
Hold on. Who are you? You little demon thing. What are you doing here?
Core
Core.
looks at you, Arranis.
I divine sense.
That's core.
I've literally never seen this thing before in my entire life.
I want to make
How
a
am I
knowledge
supposed-
check as to what's going on here.
Where did it come from and how long has it been here?
I divine sense.
All right. Give me a second.
Magic in about an hour.
Ooh, magic. I love magic.
Well, haven't I seen it before now? It's that thing saved my life.
We saved your life.
You told that thing to come over and cast whatever it was on me.
Is it a
save my
familiar of
life.
some kind?
Exactly.
Well, it's familiar, but not too familiar.
No, I
Not-
mean like
not
Echo.
familiar.
Echo was is my familiar.
But not too not familiar.
What-
Arranis, did you make some sort of deal?
An hour
No.
ago. And wait, but if he's been here the whole time we were fighting, why didn't he help until just a little while ago?
Be small poofs.
Can I make another insight check?
I would like to because I
Well,
actually
I'd be
cast.
very
I've actually
fishy
have
to
cast
Aera.
the spell Find Familiar, so I think I would know something about this.
Mavarax, your divine sense comes back and registers this thing as a fiend.
Doesn't say anything about evil or good.
Just says it's a fiend.
Nothing's making sense to me.
I'm not gonna bother with any insight checks. I'm just gonna walk up to Arranis and put my arm on his shoulder and just say, "Listen, I'm here as a friend. If you would like to talk about anything that happened, My door's open. And then I'm just gonna walk away and go pray.
Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
So, how long have you been dabbling in familiar devil things?
Yeah, you did a lot of necrotic damage that fight. That was odd. Can I like seriously like roll Arcana or something like to
Yeah.
figure this out?
Yeah, looking back, it'll be at disadvantage
Okay.
because you're trying to remember the spells he cast.
Oh!
Okay.
But those were definitely so he cast Enervation.
Yep.
You noticed that
Circle.
one.
Circle.
You also noticed or some counterspell.
Mm-hmm. You didn't give out any bardic inspiration, eh?
Did not give out any bardic inspiration die either.
Circle.
Didn't do his inspiring leader.
Mm-hmm.
But that one he did mention was he was low on bardic inspiration. He mentioned he was low on bardic inspiration. He said he could only do the inspiring leader every now and again.
Mm.
Does Arranis?
Was he using
look this-
instruments when he was casting spells?
No.
You're not a bard anymore, are you, Arranis?
We don't. We've been a bard.
Hold on. What's this we business? It's not the first time you've referred to yourself as we.
I'm still a bard.
You and who else?
A little imp thing on his shoulder. Right?
We have a dragon to kill.
The dragon is... This dragon is dead.
What about the next one?
We need to plan for
Well-
that.
It's a lot easier to determine if we can kill the next dragon if we know what we're all dealing with.
We do sort of need to know what our team's abilities are.
And
We're not sure about yours right now.
I'm having a really hard time getting a read on you right now. But I do know you're acting shifty.
That's for me.
I'm the Arranis you've always known.
No, you're not.
Arranis,
Mm.
we know that when you went to the astral plane, you saw some shit. You literally lost whatever made you you, and then Mavarax did some divine savior shit and brought you back. But ever since then, you've been acting weird.
Arranis isn't the only one brought back.
Hmm?
Who's talking right now?
Us.
Who's us?
The others.
Who are the others?
How many?
Millions.
Holy shit. You're all in there.
Yes.
So, how do you decide who talks?
They're a hive mind. Aren't you? You all share thoughts simultaneously with each other.
We're what's left.
Left of what?
Those that Blessic eats.
Ah.
Well, now we're getting somewhere.
So, you realize we're here to help you, right? You can help
Yes.
you get out of our friend, or we can help you defeat Blessic. So, I think it would probably be best if you didn't try to hide things from us and pretend like everything is fine when it's
Hold on.
not.
Aera, check your emotions. 1 second here. I have questions. Will this harm Arranis, your presence?
We haven't found him yet.
Ah, he's lost within you, yes?
Maybe.
Maybe he's better than nothing, I suppose. Is there anything we can do to assist you finding him?
We don't know. What does it matter? We have one dragon to slay. And then Wethric.
Well, what matters is that he's lost, so he needs to be found as well. And you all need to eventually leave his body after Blessic at the very least. So
we find this acceptable.
Do you have a collective name, something that we can call you?
Chorus.
Chorus.
The voice in the chorus.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Do you have any of Arranis' memories? You know who we are? Oh wait, no, Jim's the one that was talking. Blech. I got mixed up for a second there. So yeah, do you have any of Arranis' memories? You know who we are?
Faint.
Mm-hmm. Again, better than nothing.
What can you do? You're not a bad. What can all of you do?
Live.
In a more direct way, she's asking you of what are your capabilities in terms of fighting, like casting magics, melee prowess. Okay, so you're good with death magic. Are you a necromancer?
No.
Okay. You just have a proficiency with the
Are
necromantic
you
school.
larger than a bread box?
We don't die easily.
That's good. Neither do we.
Are you a cleric?
I don't think they might know.
We worship no one. Each our prayers unanswered has blessed consumed our worlds.
What do you use to channel your magic through? And I hold up
Us.
like us. That's a new one.
One of those like blood caster things.
It might be a sorcerer. I'd have to do some more research into this. There's only I only know of several sorcerer paths. None of them have ever been described as something like this.
So Arranis is gone then.
Temporarily, he's lost within either himself, the sea of people that are inhabiting him,
What?
or the astral.
Why did you pretend to be him?
We didn't want to disturb. We wanted you to stay focused.
Logical. Do you have a?
Damn, you're not focused right now.
Yeah. Do you have a true form, or you just is this actually Arranis' body?
This is his.
Okay.
But we can change it.
What?
We would prefer if you didn't.
So I'm gonna put a hand over the face, and it's different color hair.
Stop it! Stop that!
Is that a
think
permanent
it's fine.
change, or is it?
At will.
Ah, very good.
We could have breathed in the water, and gills appear.
Oh, okay, that's I know that spell. I know of that spell. That's the Alter Self spell. And you're saying you do this at will?
7. Mavarax.
I'm praying. I'm gone. I'm under a tree somewhere. I rolled my religion. I'm waiting. I am probably deep in a trance right now.
Okay, Can you...
Did he know? Did he bring you back like this?
Who?
Mavarax. Shiny dragon guy. Looked like a lion, also at that time?
We don't think so, but we don't know what he thinks. We don't read minds.
You don't or you can't?
Yes.
Good answer.
I don't know how to deal with this.
Aera, you have permission to drink some wine if you want.
Thank you for giving me permission. Aera sort of stalks off.
It's going to take her a while to come around to this.
We know what it's like to lose.
Well, we're hopefully going to change that.
Just as a sidebar, this is really cool.
Alright, so we're going to pause this, and we're going to go to Mavarax. So Mavarax, you
This is
pray.
really cool.
And you don't see him, but you feel the presence of Bahamut.
Just as always. Bahamut, I would like to take a due oath. Do I feel anything different?
You still feel the presence. It seems to urge you on for more.
I don't know if this whole hippy-dippy nature stuff is my thing anymore. It was nice to have when there was just the one source book and the 3 oaths to choose from. Now there's
Now I'm not so sure. Maybe vengeance suits me. The unearthed icon is
I
looking
couldn't
really
help
good.
myself.
As you do.
I look towards my future. I promise to give my all, and always give my all, in the name of my crown. I will do anything to defend my kingdom and those who reside within it. I promise to be my true self, aware of this crown. I have sacrificed much, and I would do it all again in a heartbeat. I'll be a leader, strong, resilient, and firm, yet kind, trustworthy, and level-headed. Knowing when to step in and take charge, also knowing when to step back and listen. I promise to continue learning from my mistakes. I learned that different people have different strengths and when to let them shine. I also learned that a king is only as strong as his compatriots and his kingdom. Weak kings destroy their kingdoms while strong kings build them up. And most importantly, I wouldn't be where I am, be the person I am, and I certainly wouldn't have this crown without the people I love, my most amazing friends.
Oh.
I promise to defend them and keep them safe. I will heal them when they are hurt, be there for them when they need me, and pick them up when they are down. I will help destroy them, all of our enemies. I will fight back and fight beside them until the day I eventually fall beside them. I, King Mavarax Xavier Hadar VII, the Pure, the Returned King of Coronin, Sympathy Crier, Hunter of Walls, and motherfucking Bean number 1, swear an oath to my crown.
Oh.
The ivy and moss falls from where once was dents and scratches are newly formed, beautiful, pristine plates and a platinum dragon emblazoned upon your chest. And upon your helmet is the image of a crown.
So cool.
I get back up, and I turn to head back to where everybody else is.
That's cool.
That was really cool. That was really neat. I love all this cool stuff that's happening. Aera has to be really upset about it, but I think it's awesome.
All right, so what you guys like to do?
I want to sleep.
Yeah. Honestly.
so tired.
Yeah, we need to get
Did
a
we
long
ever
rest
find
before we
any
can
of
leave
that?
the plane.
Did we ever find out where the treasure is? Was it beneath all the fighting druids?
The real treasure is
No,
the friends
no,
we
no, we
lost
already had
along the way.
I do believe Aera wanted to question me about whether or not I knew,
Yeah.
and
So,
I would love to respond to that.
Aera's been simmering a little bit, but like as you've been, so when you come out of your trance, you see her standing there, but instead of looking angry, you can see tear tracks down her feathers, like she's been crying for some time. 7.
Yes.
When you brought Arranis back, did you know that you weren't just bringing back Arranis? And that you weren't even really bringing back Arranis at all?
I take my axe and I stab it into the ground. And I look and I say, "Look me in the eyes. Would I give up half of my holy powers to bring back not Arranis?"
No. I'm sorry. I like the new getup, by the way.
Thanks.
It's bitchin'.
Pretty neat.
It's bitchin', but
It's just yeah, you should you should probably come see though. It's a whole thing. Calling himself we chorus and casting death spells and not using instruments, telling terrible jokes, stories, doing any annoying Arranis things, just standing there being cryptic and shit.
yeah, I didn't need 2 tries at an insect check to realize that that wasn't totally him.
Yeah. I don't know, it seems like they're really interested in killing Blissik, and you know, the other dragon, but like
Let's see what we can do about getting our friend back.
okay. I don't, you know, when I left home, I expected to see death and to watch friends die and maybe even die myself. But I could never have been prepared for this. Not this. It's not
We need Arranis back, so that way I can kill him with.
Okay. Sorry for accusing you of some divine fuckery. I'm just, I don't know what to do. But I'll
I put
I'll
a
follow
big
your lead.
I put a big kingly hand on her shoulder, and the touch is warmer than usual. And I remove my helmet that you said is emblazoned with a sort of crown.
Yes.
I'm gonna imagine that underneath the helmet, I am now wearing my crown.
And underneath that crown is another smaller crown.
Yes.
And underneath that crown is a helmet.
Nested hayware. I can appreciate the reference. I'll follow
It'll
you.
be
Lee.
okay. It'll be
Alright.
okay.
I'm gonna try really hard to believe you.
Well, you're gonna have to. And I just start walking away.
Wizard, elf.
Wait. Hold
Yes.
up. Hold up. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Aaron starts running after. That's all.
Yeah, we're good.
That's all. Good.
Should we not look as this?
Oh, what does he look like? Or what do they look
Aran-
like? They look like
Arranis.
Arranis? I would suggest keeping that form. It would probably be for the best. Don't alter it. I think that would be too much of a shock for everyone. So,
It disturbs
Also, could you
the
not-
bird to look at.
Could you
Yes.
Sort of like
Well,
act
because you
like
changed your-
Arranis?
What
Just
does
like a little bit
Arranis?
more like Arranis.
What does Arranis act like?
Arranis is part of you, right? I
We,
don't know. He acts like he's the smartest person in the room, and that all of his ideas are better than everyone else's.
Don't, Vernon, don't give them ideas. They will not do it right.
Damn it, Gregory.
Ah.
No.
Making a flock of Gwegowy, the Gwyffin.
So,
He also loves me. I'm his best friend.
okay, now Vernon is just telling lies to get a rise out of me.
we don't. We can recognize that. We can recognize a lie.
Okay.
What if I do
What do
really
so
good at
I want to know like everything about what's going on right now, both in and out of characters. So I'm gonna ask a million questions.
I'm gonna put up a hand and just like stop.
Do you have a normal sleep cycle?
We don't need sleep.
Ooh,
That's good.
Or
Vernon, half elf, servant of unicorn.
Yes.
Unicorn?
yes.
What is your opinion on this?
On what?
Us.
I don't know. I was just starting to like Arranis a lot. And now it's all you. It's...
If we find him, we'll tell you. We'll tell him.
Oh, I don't like that either. It's just I'm sure each of you are great on your own, but together, it's a little weird, don't you think?
We can be one of us for a moment.
Can you be Arranis?
We haven't found Arranis.
Oh my god.
He's in there somewhere.
You see the issue, Vernon.
Yes. Well, could you be one of the ones in there that's like Arranis?
You haven't
Find
told us
one
what
that's-
Arranis is like.
Yes, I have. I told you. He thinks he's the smartest person in the room, that his ideas are better than everyone else's. He's good friends with, he stops Aera from drinking, which is a good thing. But there was a period of time where I thought he might actually be trying to form a coup to take over the government and place himself on the throne.
Oh, that's right.
See how- okay. Arranis is the opposite of me. See how I am bland and I keep my emotions in check? He doesn't really do that.
No. Look. I
He's
understand
very
what
expressive.
The crown is, but you can.
We can do this.
The crown.
Here you go.
I'm not
Tippin.
getting into
Ooh,
this
I like the
thing.
change in tone of your voice there. That's good.
We can do this, and I will change the. And you get a small child. I'm gonna be king.
No.
Oh, shit, no, stop
don't do that. No, not that at all. Just amongst
All right, gain 50 experience points for that.
amongst all of the people, amongst all of the people that you have access to, yes, find
Yes.
one who is sort of a cocky little shit, and sick as that one.
Let me try to explain this. Imagine...
Let them figure it out.
We're
Let them
literally
figure every little bit of this out.
we're dealing with a
Okay.
situation like the Philosopher's Stone and Full Metal Alchemist. There's a billion souls
Yeah, a
trapped
bunch of
in there,
souls.
so
Yeah.
we have to
Yeah,
figure out something.
Which
Yes,
one's Arranis?
just find the cockiest little shittiest one.
We point to the current form.
Uh-huh.
Make him taller.
Like that.
Make him taller.
No, don't.
Not like a
No,
child.
shorter.
Make him look like Arranis.
Oh wait, is he still child size?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, taller than that.
Make him look like Arranis.
Maybe not that tall.
I'm gonna take Arranis' form again.
Little bit shorter.
This is how Arranis
Yeah.
looks.
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's too tall.
Make a deception check.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's
We-
ever
we
so slightly too
innately
tall.
We innately know what Arranis' form. It's the base that we form everything off of. That's the
Still,
way-
make an insight check with advantage.
Are you some kind of changeling?
It's just
Oh.
ever so slightly too tall.
You're
Just a bit shorter.
you're not you're pretty sure, but like at the same time, they've technically known him longer.
Yes.
Oh, we
have.
understand. He must have grown as you must have grown. You remember
Yes.
him wrong.
Exactly. There's no telling how long he
Wait.
was in that.
Wait, no. There was a thing that happened that made Arranis. It was the wild magic thing when we came here the first time. Made Arranis
Yes.
a little bit taller.
That's better.
That
So is Aera amongst us now, or
no. This is me talking out of character.
okay?
No, Aera's still like.
I'm assuming we're on
Alright,
our way back to the
let's see.
group, and Arrow's kind of filling me in on what she found.
Oh,
Yeah.
We need.
hold on.
Blah 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 blah.
Hold on. This might be a bigger issue. Do you
What
remember Arranis' family?
Arranis had
Has.
had
Had.
a mother, a father,
Can't be placed.
2 grandparents deceased, 2 early 500s. Anyone else?
He has a wife and a daughter.
Yes, a wife and a daughter. Sort of the ones I was concerned for.
So they don't have access to his most recent memories. That's fine. Can deal with that.
We remember a dead one.
A dead wife?
No.
Child?
With fangs.
With
The
fangs.
the lover he had who got turned into a vampire.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that was a issue.
Why is this important?
It just is. It's important.
He's seeking
It's family.
reassurance that Arranis is in there.
And also, it's just important for his family that, you know,
Hmm.
that the memory is still in there, even if
It's not.
Arranis isn't.
It's not, though. We won't see them,
It
and we will
is-
depart this body after our duty is done.
I don't like this.
I'm not there.
We promise to leave Arranis behind if he's there.
I hope you do.
Hmm.
Is there anything we could do? And it's sort of like looking a little bit to Illianor, like,
There is
Hmm.
something we could try, but it's terribly risky.
Maybe not right now.
Yeah.
We still have another dragon to kill, but
Would it make the Dragonborn and the bird happy?
oh,
Um,
I would.
I
Think so.
don't know.
We need them focused.
We do.
I can't guarantee that they will be no matter what we do. But they should be more level-headed than they were.
What's your plan?
The risky thing?
Yes.
Well, it delves into a bit of magic that I haven't really been looking into that thoroughly, but I've come across something called a mind meld or a dreamscape, and that might be able to help. But I'm not sure of the specifics on that.
We don't need to sleep.
No. It would allow other beings to enter your mind.
Like it's a place.
Yes, and go exploring. Possibly to find Arranis.
Well, that sounds like a whole thing.
Are
Maybe
we
after the
approaching
dragons.
sometime soon?
Yeah.
Maybe after the
Yeah,
dragons,
you,
there's still
you come back.
time before
Allow us to consider. We'd rather you didn't join us.
Yes, that's another part of the inherent risk. We could get absorbed into you.
No, thank you.
I go up to what's the new name now?
Chorus.
Chorus?
We are chorus.
Chorus.
Could you just say I? I know it's not technically correct.
I just put my hand up to
hard.
Vernon. And I look him up and down.
To Vernon?
No, to you. I look you up and down. I put my hand up to Vernon to silence him from asking you to use I instead of we. We can make this happen.
Make what happen?
We can take him out. We
Blessic?
kill Blessic. We kill Blessic. You give us our friend back, right?
We don't know if he's here. We can't promise that.
But you could try.
Yes.
Are you some kind of changeling?
No. But yes. Does this face disturb you?
No.
Disturbs me.
Would you like to be in a more comfortable form for you?
All forms are comfortable to us.
Interesting.
Ours is we can look however you'd like. Sound however you'd like.
This is fine.
Well,
Um,
we aren't going to tell you to look or sound any way, unless somebody's uncomfortable with you currently looking like Arranis or maybe sounding like Arranis. But for right now, I think you're fine.
I'm going to look at Aera.
Aera, does the Arranis look-alike discomfort you?
It's not going to be any less uncomfortable if he looks different.
We are sorry you're going through loss.
Yeah, I'm sorry for blowing up at you earlier. I imagine you're probably in at least as much confusion as we are.
Mostly pain.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Does
Also,
being on the material plane pain you?
None of us here are whole.
Ah,
Leftovers and scraps. from Blessic.
Sorry. I did want to say, for what it's worth, thank you for keeping me from dying. I appreciate it. You know, not being dead, I guess.
You are valuable to Slaying, Blessic.
Yeah, but, you know, maybe we could become friends at some point. Haven't had exactly the best introduction, but maybe. I don't know.
If you can find Arranis, how do you just leave?
We don't know. This is a first for us.
Okay. Somehow, I brought you here. I think. And I didn't mean to. If we can get something good out of this, and get you... What would be your end goal here? What would be something that would make... I guess what would make you feel whole?
No more Blessic.
We can
What
do
would you
that.
do after Blessic?
We don't know. We said we'd leave.
And go where? Beyond the material plane and become a blacksmith? Sell wares to someone?
We'd meet each other and go beyond the astral sea.
Interesting.
Some of us will be blessed and others will be damned.
We've been to the Astral Sea-ish before, right?
No. I have a key to it, but we haven't been there.
We've been a lot of places, but I don't think we've ever been there.
No, we skipped around on a bunch of
What
other
was
primes.
Okay, maybe I'm just thinking of the place that was like between planes.
The demiplane that Illianor is using?
No, he's talking about the one where there was an actual like sea and we had a boat.
Yeah, and we
At the
were like
Giants.
physically in between
Right, yes.
planes, and
Yes.
there
I
was
think that was ethereal. We were in.
Okay.
It might have been a quasi-ethereal, but yeah.
okay. That's what was confusing to me about it.
Okay.
You all look tired. Would you like to rest?
Yeah.
Yes,
We
in
don't
order to
need-
get off this plane, we need to rest.
I think rest will be a good thing.
We don't need to see. We don't need to sleep. We see well in the dark.
Okay, that's fine.
So you can keep watch, keep us from getting attacked.
And we don't require much time to recover our magic.
That's good.
Ah. Interesting.
Um,
So you have a benefit of basically all the races, don't you?
I suppose.
can you fly?
We suppose.
Can you fly?
Can you fly unassisted is the better question. Because, of course, if you have magic, you can probably fly.
Yeah.
Can I alter self to give myself wings? Mike?
I don't know.
I don't know if it...
That's
Oh,
not
you
one of the
can.
things on the original Ultra Self, but I don't know what's
Because
on
it gives me a swim speed. Would it be able to give me wings? Because it says I can't change my base. But would it means I can't become like a quadruped, but can I become
No.
like Aarakocra?
No.
Okay, we can't fly.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Do you object to me grabbing you if you are falling?
We'd prefer this body stays intact.
Alright. Just so we're clear on that. I often go around and try to rescue people who can't fly. So, just for reference. Okay.
So...
well,
I have a couple of quick questions that don't involve what you are, but more just involve what's going on and what you may know.
Of course.
You have continuously said that we are integral to defeating Blessig. What makes you think that?
We've seen it before. Hundreds, thousands of times. He plants seeds in the world and lets them grow. Uses those to get close. We've killed 4 seeds now. No one's come so far. Not that we remember.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Were you able to watch from where you were at what we were doing?
We were formless. Just surrounding poles. We think we're grateful for this chance.
I'm glad we were able to do that. At least for you. I'm glad at least something good might come of this. Perhaps we can get you where you need to go and him.
I doubt you could make 100 million bodies.
Oh, give me enough time and money. I can make a lot of bodies. I realized that sounded very dark. I didn't mean to.
We believe that we'll leave enough in our wake to kill Blessig.
Doesn't matter what kind of bodies.
They have to match.
As in they have to be human?
Elf,
Or humanoid
dwarf.
of sorts?
Humanoid.
How would you guys feel about a trip to hell? After.
Why would we go to hell?
Why do we want to go to hell?
We could probably find already damned bodies.
Those are
Do
souls.
the bodies
Yeah.
go there, though?
This is true.
I can manufacture bodies. Given
Many
enough.
many of us made bargains and will end up there anyway.
I think the most we can hope for in this scenario is to somehow, after defeating Blessig, help these souls move on to their afterlife.
Let's put all the souls into a bag of holding and destroy it.
That sounds like a terrible idea. You don't
I
get.
don't like
You lose your bag
How
of
about
holding
this?
privileges.
How about this? All of this is very new.
Yes.
For now-
we don't understand this either.
For now,
Sure.
I think we should just stay focused on the mission and we can figure out what we're doing about this later.
We like Vernon.
What?
Vernon is our best friend.
Oh, wait, no, I don't like this. No. I was lying about that one. You can go back. We're sort of okay. We're sort of acquaintances. Maybe pals.
Vernon and ours go aligns. We shall not kill him today.
No, a little bit more positive than that one, though.
No. I like where this is going.
I don't.
All right, Chorus. Let's get some rest and consider yourself part of this.
Yeah. Welcome.
We call ourselves the Bag of Beans.
I thought it was a
Yes,
sentence
that is
of
our
cloth.
name.
Shut up. Everybody shut up.
Oh,
We are the Bag of Beans.
I'd like to insight.
Can I persuade?
Fuck.
Yeah, you can persuade that. Yeah?
Can I help to give you advantage?
We are like bag of beans.
We are Bag of Beans.
No, we are the Bag of Beans.
Each soul a bean in the bag.
Correct.
ah. Good, they understand metaphors.
Guys, we have so many more beans now.
We have basically all of the beans.
This time, it's for all the
I would like
beans.
a bag of beans of holding.
I'll tell you 50 experience points for that one. That was clever. Speaking of experience, everyone gains 15,000 experience.
I level up.
Yay!
I think I level up too.
Oh, yeah.
Level up.
Now I can do quivering palm.
I'm gonna assume that Throkk is gonna have a lot more to say when Throkk is actually.
Poor Kyle.
Oh, Kyle also levels up.
So Kyle, good
I will-
news.
How
We
much
have about
experience?
100 million
15,000.
more beans.
So Kyle levels up.
Don't give him anything other than that.
Yep, that's all I'm gonna give him. I'm just gonna say good news. We have about 100 million more beans.
Still not level 18.
I will let Kyle do all of his rolling. I'll just level.
Did Kyle level up again? What is he, 19?
He's 18 now.
Oh. For some reason, I thought he was like way ahead of us.
No,
you're
that's
thinking of
Vernon.
That's right.
No, Vernon is level 17 still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is Kyle.
It was
Unless I
Kyle.
missed experience.
Kyle got like 2 extra levels.
Yeah, from the.
The cards.
Yeah.
So what should my
And he also-
second 9th level spell be?
I have to go through and totally edit my character sheet.
If we do another thing like this, I get another. I do level up to 18 though.
Okay, I am going
It's
to
like a
close.
second level of fighter. and that'll be all
Indomitable
the fighter I do.
might.
I'm going to close Throck's sheet.
Total strength score is less than your strength. Total strength check is less than your strength score. You can use that score in place of the total.
So we.
He
so we
can
get a
never
ninth-
roll below a 30
Yeah.
on any strength check.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Oh dear. So yeah,
He is like literally god strong right now.
Wow.
Strongest boy.
He is the strongest boy.
But can
All
he move in
I
a
can
movable
think is
ride?
there's- Hold on. I gotta find this because I feel it is appropriate.
which means it's completely inappropriate.
Yeah.
Calling you out.
We talk about the fact that the oath of the crown.
He can move in a movable rod.
So cool.
He can move in a movable rod. It makes you have to make a DC 30 strength check to move it.
No. No, he's a god, guys.
So wait, does that mean he can climb with an immovable rod?
Yes, with a single movable rod, he can climb.
He can climb to infinity.
It would be slow as hell because it's 10 feet.
That's fucking awesome.
Guys, we have a god in our party.
Super proficiency bonus.
Oh my God, why? Why did I look this up?